Welcome to NBA 2K TV No Sleep Uno. Congratulations on being a finalist for the top play of the year. How do you feel about being one of the finalists? One of the few.
Thank you. You have no, I'm lit beyond explanation. It's just like.
So you have a crew that you run with, right, to try to get these top plays. I know you've been submitting a ton of plays over the year. What's that like? Are you guys just showing off and just beating people like me out there, or what's going on?
I've always been into 2K. I played 2K since the Dreamcast, from 2K1, from Allen Iverson.
Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits, and they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world, BA, that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that have made him so successful for so long.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the four.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm.
Free throw no good from MP. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
And here are the Kings now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game. Finney Smith checked in for Oklahoma City. Monk passes to Fox. From down in the low post, it goes.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Monk covers. Outside Finney Smith. Here's Holmgren. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Giddey, following the score by Sacramento. He gets it in there.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside, here's Novak. And the shot goes down. MP's got 6.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Finney Smith. 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire. It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Finney Smith, covered by MP. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. They get the rebound. Holmgren. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Here's Giddey. And it's all tied up. Giddey's got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Novak can't hit. And even though Finney Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
And the Thunder in possession here after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. 4 on the clock. Here's Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP in his rookie season, Grant. Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, BA, he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Now here's Mitchell. MP is doubled. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And the basket by Joe.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Novak banked it in off the glass. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side Giddey with the 10-footer. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
To the middle. Stolen by Giddey. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Free throw good, MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for the Thunder. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Joe in at the point guard position.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He had 46 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Down low. Here's Metu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Pass to Joe. Dort with it, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Barnes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Giddey. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Back to Pokashevsky. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta. Pokashevsky's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this will be more and more a part of his game, the more efficient he gets. Pokashevsky, a big who can shoot it.
Novak. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dort outside. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against MP. Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cashes in the 12-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition, here they come. Here's Dort. Not going to go that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be the 2nd game of 4 straight at home. Novak can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Joe. Let's go with a 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Novak. Here's Murray. Now here's Fox. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 46 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Dort for 3. Offensive board. The Kings have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the 2nd quarter. It's Monk on the wing. Back to MP. He nails it, and we're tied. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This guy's shaking.
And we're through the first half of play here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 2. Here's Sacramento now.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want a break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here, We're going to fight and get wins. Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
For the lead, here's Novak. And it's good for 2. MP's got 29.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Dort with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. Here's Holmgren. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Shots good by Novak.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Dort outside. Back to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Giddey's got 14 points.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings?
Here's Giddey. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Novak. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist from Giddey.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis with it. Now Fox. It's Monk on the wing. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. And the Kings lead by 9.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 12. Buries the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. The Kings have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Novak. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And doing everything he can to support the play. MP sets an ironclad screen and then slips into scoring position.
Here's Holmgren. And he gets the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside Monk. Pass to Novak. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Giddey with a defensive effort. And here's Dort. The rebound by Murray.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Novak. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 43 points.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Timeout called. The Thunder. They're trailing by 7. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
And Allie, thanks. To the inside. Here's Novak. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
Some gritty play from MP. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Dort against MP. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. MP's got 47 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Lets the three fly. On target from range.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Monk passes to MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
He's getting to his spots and executing. Just making the game look easy.
Here's Novak. Goes back up. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And the three. And here's MP. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Sacramento lead. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Great game. Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it. Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Just like that.
Yes, sir.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
Don't forget to cut now. Right there. It'll drop, man. Keep shooting. Yo. Who's got ball? Focus. Get back. You got it. Come on. You got it. Hey, grab that board. Help him out. Good boy. Oh, no, cool. Shot. Oh, you done.
Well, the community has voted. We've tallied up all those votes. And you, my friend, are now the sole winner of NBA 2K23's Top Play of the Year. How you feeling?
I feel like y'all playing a prank on me right now. Because
No, you got it, man. That was the most iconic lob since Wade to LeBron, my friend. That was unbelievable. This ain't no prank. That was the best alley-oop we've seen, and the fans voted for it. You're the Top Play winner.
All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Harden. Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Harris. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot. He gets that one.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
To the inside, here's Novak. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
That's great execution on the pick and roll thanks to the sturdy screen by MP.
Harden kicks to Harris. To the middle, here's Harrell. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Inside, Novak. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
To the paint, here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
Here's Harden. The feed now to Harrell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Novak kicks to Monk. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento. Free throw good, MP.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now, here's Melton. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Floats it up for MP, and stolen by Harris. To halt the run, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And now, Philadelphia on the break. Harris has got the ball. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Melton. And it goes down 2 points. Novak's got 11 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Trey Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Barnes comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Harold. Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. Daniels, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. And finished off by McDaniel.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And that one's good by Novak.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harden kicks to Reed. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Passes it to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Reed misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Novak. That shot off, and Philadelphia the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Harden scanning the floor. Shoots over Huerter. The 76ers again can't hit it. MP has been leading the charge for the Kings. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. Exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. DeAnthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Tucker in at the 4 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, T.A. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, G.A., that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Here's Milton, following the basket by MP. Milton passes to Harris. Connects on the open J.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Fox passes to Novak and stolen by Harris. Down low. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tucker.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sabonis trying to get open. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
To the left side wing. Milton kicks to Harris. Unable to get that one. Good defense by MP. For three, Murray sinks the triple. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Harris against MP. Takes it from 10. Rebound by Murray.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Fox passes to Novak. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Here's Milton after the basket by Sabonis. And the 76ers call time here. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass. His passing is so...
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in complete command. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Malik Monk. And it's Novak in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Thunder was phenomenal. He had 56 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And when you think of Harold, his endless energy is what comes to mind first. This guy just hustles and works every moment he's out there. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Kings. And Tucker kicks to Harden. Floats it up there for Harrell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And that one's good by Novak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Harris. Now Melton. Back to Harden. The pass to Melton. Fires for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his fifth rebound in this one. Herter passes to Novak. Rebound by the 76ers.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Novak, and MP throws it down.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he comes up with the deuce. Novak's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Harris. Poked loose and stolen by MP. It's hauled in by Harris. And that one drops. Novak's got 14 points now in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Fox against Harden. On the wing, Melton. Feeds it to Novak. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Novak's got 38 points.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Harden against Sabonis. Harden's shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Fox passes to Novak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Meadow, he's checked in for Sabonis. Harrison Barnes comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Harrell. Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. Daniels, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
And he makes both free throws. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And MP throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Reed against Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the second.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's good for 2. Novak's got 43 points.
Once he lowers the shoulder, good luck, MP. Man, this man is a problem on that drive.
And so it's Sacramento sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got McDaniels. Korkmaz is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Reed, and it's Dedmon in at the 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Right wing. Wiles against Reed. Here's McDaniels. Good defense by MP.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Knocked loose. And now Philadelphia on the break. He gets it in there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Mitchell passes to Novak. Now here's McDaniels. D right on him. Kicks it to Reed. Milton with it. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. On the wing, Milton. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Passes to Novak. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
Novak, and the dunk by MP.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Pass to Dedmon. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the pass to Springer. Inside, here's House. And the rejection by MP. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Novak. They swipe it. Here's Springer. Covered by Mitchell. Springer can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Pass to House. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Sacramento making some changes. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.